Hello, yogis. I hope this video finds you doing well as always. We're going to be doing chapter 11 in the Dhammapada, and it's on aging. So it's pretty intense. Kind of just talks in, very direct about something that I think most of us don't want to think about, and certainly don't want to talk or think about, the end of life. And there's also another aspect here where, like, vanity, particularly in the United States, where, is it really spiritually sound to be vain? And maybe things like Botox and, whatever, getting these procedures done, is that something that's spiritually sound according to this text? And furthermore, any changes to your body, we could get into some pretty deep waters very quickly here, which I'm not going to do. But, according to the Dhammapada, how does it perceive aging and the transition that we're all going through? What laughter, what joy, when constantly aflame, enveloped in darkness. Don't you look for a lamp? Oh, when you are in darkness, don't you look for a lamp? Look at the beautified image, a heap of festering wounds, shored up ill, but the object of many resolves, where there is nothing lasting or sure. So very nihilistic, dark. Worn out is this body, a nest of diseases dissolving. This putrid conglomeration is bound to break up, for life is hemmed in with death. On seeing these bones discarded like gourds in the fall, pigeon gray, what delight! A city made of bones, plastered over with flesh and blood, whose hidden treasures are pride, contempt, aging, death. Even royal chariots, well embellished, get run down, and so does the body succumb to old age. But the Dhamma of the good doesn't succumb to old age. The good let the civilized know. So the Dhamma is the teaching. This unlistening man matures like an ox. His muscles develop. His discernment does not. Through the round of many births, I roamed without reward, without rest, seeking the house builder, painful as birth again and again. House builder, you're seen. You will not build a house again. All your rafters are broken, the ridgepole destroyed. Gone to the unformed, the mind has come to the end of craving. Neither living the chaste life, nor gaining wealth in their youth, they waste away like old herons in a dried-up lake depleted of fish. Neither living the chaste life, nor gaining wealth in their youth, they lay around, misfired from the bow, sighing over old times. And there it ends. Something about aging. Our behavior, for most of us, can absolutely have a direct impact on how fast we age. Like, I'm almost 45. I'm in the best shape of my life, and I've been in excellent shape throughout my life. So I don't intend on aging too quick or whatever. I plan on being 80 years old and doing handstands is the goal. But I also acknowledge that my knees hurt and my other parts of my body are getting to where they hurt. And the older I get, I guess I think about the fact that I have to confront this mortality. But honestly, it kind of just makes me focus more. I know that we have limited time, and so we got to rest. But also, when the sun's up, it's time to, or what do they say? It's time to make hay when the sun's shining. So you don't necessarily get to pick when the sun's shining. But anyway, I'm probably just rambling. I'm pretty tired tonight. I had a really good day. Very methodical and slow, and I got to do something sneaky. I got to go help my neighbor, and my roommate needed some help today. So I got to be of service today, which was cool. So maybe you can go find somebody to do something nice for. Go be sneaky about it. Don't get caught. Yeah, go do something nice for somebody. Until we meet again, my friends, namaste.